Hi everyone, this is Lorraine. So today I wanted to film a little favorites video. I changed my hair color. I always have a tendency to go back towards the blonde, just what I do. So it's basically like an ombre right now. I have it all kind of messy at the moment. Like a nice dark base, and then it's not even that dark. It's a level 5, and then there's level 6, and then like 8 or 9 at the bottom. I can't remember the terminology, but I really love, it's funny because I really love the dark, I really love the light. Next time I go in, I have to get some like low lights, highlights to kind of soften it up a little bit more, but I'm really pleased with how everything kind of turned out at the moment. I want to kind of wait and see like more of my natural hair color come through to see like where it is, and then kind of go from there. But yeah, so I'm happy. I always feel my best. I don't know, it's not that I always feel my best. I dyed my hair that red color, and I always loved being a redhead, but something is just different. I was also very fair skinned when I was a redhead. I didn't have any kind of tan whatsoever. So that's part of it. And also, when you have children, you kind of want to match your children, and my children have like kind of brownish, blondish hair. And I kind of just want to be in the same tone as them. So I didn't want to be like completely different. I wanted us to all like kind of blend together, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that was my thinking. Like, I didn't want to be like completely different than my children. I wanted to match my children because I love my children. But anyway, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling like me. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of a favorites video. If you watched my last video, I did a video about what was in my makeup bag. It was kind of the items that I took when I was evacuating my home, some things that I just thought were, I don't know, just what I decided was like my best makeup to just have a makeup bag with me. So I don't know, it just felt good. And some of the products that I'm going to talk about in this video are products that I had mentioned that were in my makeup bag. I've been really loving this CC cream. I don't know if it's the CC cream itself, the It Cosmetics CC cream in the shade Light, that I really love. But I like how it looks on my skin, and I'll probably try a different one next. But for the time being, I really do like this. And I will, like I mentioned before, I do wear this one if I want a little bit of something extra before I go to the gym. Just a little bit more coverage. I do wear this on its own. Maybe a little bit of powder sometimes, not always. I don't always put on something before I go to the gym or my Pure Barre classes or anything like that. A lot of times I go makeup free. If you're a little more self-conscious, it is nice to have this kind of thing. Just have a little bit of something, because when you feel good, you look good, and it kind of radiates. So you want to make sure you feel good within, and even if putting on a little makeup makes you feel good, it's better that you feel good than care what other people think, like whether you're wearing makeup to the gym or not. Do you make you feel good. Don't give a shit about what everybody else thinks. But sometimes if you do have problems with your skin, you feel a little bit more confident if you put something on to, like, you know, just blend it all out. And it just makes you feel good, and you feel pretty and nice. And then when you feel pretty, then it comes out. It comes out, I promise. Now this product I really do love, and it's the YSL All Hours Foundation. I'm the shade BR40. It says Sea Sand on the bottom of it. The combination of these two products has been so good. I had quite a few people comment on my last video saying that someone on YouTube said that this product is bad for your skin because it contains alcohol. And my guess is because alcohol is pretty drying. I have pretty oily skin, and so using the combination of moisturizers, CC cream, I haven't had any issues, and I feel like my skin actually looks like better than it has been. But if you have dry skin, maybe avoid this product. But if you have pretty oily skin like I do, I don't think it's going to be an issue. And I really like it, and it does seem to last quite a while. But on top of these two products, when I do put on my powder and then all my other dry products like blush and eyeshadow and everything, I have been setting it with this Milk Blur Spray. And I was kind of hesitant to try it because I felt like people were getting paid to use this brand a lot. I was seeing it all over Instagram, but not this. It was the blur stick that I was seeing. And I didn't think the stick would be so good for me. I thought a setting spray would be good for me. And I have been using this and it's awesome. My makeup has been staying put. I don't know if it's this or just the combination of everything, but I love it. And I couldn't recommend these products enough because of just everything. Like, my makeup right now is from this morning. I didn't reapply it before I came to make this video. I actually went to a farmer's market in the afternoon at like it was like 1:30 in the afternoon. We went to the farmer's market after I picked up my son from school. Went to the farmer's market and sat in the sun for a little bit, and my makeup didn't melt off my face even though it's Florida and it's like 90 degrees out. My makeup still looks pretty good and I'm still pretty pleased with it. I showed this in a video. It was a Sephora haul, and it was one that my baby accidentally ordered for me online, and I hadn't opened it up. It's a Makeup Forever fan brush number 120. It's the straight and wavy, and I finally opened it up because I've been wanting a little bit of a highlight lately. I've just been wanting that little extra pick-me-up on my face. So I've been wanting a highlight, and so I'm pretty heavy-handed when it comes to like products, and I love fan brushes because if you are heavy-handed, it just makes application so much nicer, and it makes everything like you build up that coverage, whereas if you have a heavy hand, you might put a little too much on. This, you won't put too much on. So I've been using this, and like I mentioned, I want to highlight, but I didn't buy any new highlights yet. I've been using this little Chanel eyeshadow, which is their long wear powder eyeshadow in the shade 10 Flesh. And I've just been using it on my cheeks, and I also use this in the inner corners of my eyes. I've been wanting a highlight, so if you can recommend a really great highlight, I'd love it. I went to Sephora because I intended to buy some, maybe a highlight from Rihanna's Fenty collection, but for some reason, I didn't really know if I liked it. I know I've seen people rave about it, her line and everything, especially the highlights and stuff, but I wasn't really sure when I saw them, so I just wasn't in the mood to buy it also. So I still am tempted, but for some reason her stuff seemed pretty like inexpensive, and so in my mind I'm like, it can't be good if it's inexpensive. I don't know, just, you know, like craziness with makeup. But I still might buy it. But highlight, recommend a highlight, because I've just been wanting to be like a disco ball lately. Maybe I might get that Anastasia powder, like the highlight one that has like kind of the, what do they call those, like the purplish shades and stuff, because that one has been appealing to me. But I don't know if I like Anastasia's powder line either, so I don't know. I wasn't a fan of her like contour palette or anything, so let me know down below what you think. This lip product, which is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche liquefied lip, I really like this, and this is in the shade Whip, and I'm wearing it this very moment. It's really spectacular. This hair product, the Brio Geo Rosa Zarco, their reparative leave-in conditioning spray, amazing. I don't know why I haven't used a conditioning spray, leave-in conditioner in my hair. It's made all the difference in the world, I swear. So I don't know if it's just this or it's the just a leave-in conditioner in general, but this is awesome, and I'm almost out of this bottle because of how good it is. I actually found a second bottle because I think I had gotten it in a FabFitFun box, and I just didn't really think of anything of it then. But I have a second bottle. So that I've been loving, which I saw on my website, thecurrentcustom.com. The one I'm wearing right now is gold with gold matte beads, but the other one is the silver with the matte gold beads, and it's amazing. I love mixing metals. It just is such a pretty one. And I've been wearing this one a lot. So there's those two. And then I do have it also, the gold with pyrite beads. So pyrite is kind of silver, but for some reason I just really love the silver chain with the gold beads. It's such a fantastic combination. Wearing it like choker length like I am today with my gold matte beads, but I've been wearing it a lot with this silver 17-inch chain, and right about there, and it just looks really good just to mix those metals, and so pretty and so nice. I'm also wearing this double bracelet a lot as well. I want to get a rose gold one, so I'll probably get a rose gold one soon. Probably just a single rose though, but I've been really liking this, and the combination just with my regular bracelets that I leave these on all the time to shower and everything with, but this one I actually will take off at nighttime and stuff. I like it. And the last thing that I thought I'd mention are these pants that we sell in our store, or my favorite pants right now. So they're basically like a legging because they've got this stretchy waistband on them, and they're just amazing. So they're legging, they have faux pockets in the front. None of these pockets are really usable pockets. The back does have usable pockets, which I love. It reminds me of a dress pant, but it's a legging. So it's fantastic. And I did put these up on my website because I love them so much. And I did put them up in black, which I feel like I need 2 more pairs of the black. See, here are these pants in white. They come up, they have the black band. All of them have the black band, but I like that. I love them. Like, they're just so good. They're so good. And that's it for now. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them, and I will see you soon with another video. Goodbye.